Hi, this is Wild Bill on democracy. I was reading comments on a YouTube video. You know what a mistake that is. But I saw people discussing the American system, both trolling against it and supporting it on alternate sides. And I realized that they kept calling America a democracy. I'm not sure of this. You guys can check on the facts yourselves, but I seem to remember that America is, by charter, a representational republic, not a democracy. The two are quite different. Democracy in the Athenian ideal is the concept that every wealthy person should have a say in the ordering of his city-state. The peasantry has no unique or special rights either to rule or to decide policy. This sort of democracy has been practiced many times in recorded history. Indeed, the Magna Carta, arguably one of the best-known documents ever, gave English nobles the right to resist the king, even replace him, if they felt their proprietary rights were being threatened by royal edict or decree. It is, in that wise, exactly a charter for democracy after the Athenian ideal. Concerning the rights of lesser folks, however, the story is a bit different. As late as the early 20th century, Russian peasants were considered possessions of the great lords, to be bartered and sold like livestock, despite national proclamations to the contrary. Henry Ford, Robert Frick, the Krupps, and others thought of their workers as personal possessions too, applying pressure to government to allow them special privileges over them, to use violence against strikers, to dispossess them at will for rule infarctions, whether real or imagined, without review, and to maintain a blacklist so as to prevent disgruntled employees or worse, labor organizers, from seeking work elsewhere. Those workers were led to the polls on voting day and told who to vote for. It was that simple. Still, it is democracy after the Athenian ideal. Only landed gentry have any extraordinary rights. In my opinion, almost every system of organized government is, in essence, an oligarchy, made fat by delegation of authority. A small group of very old, very wealthy men and women made the big decisions back in biblical times, when Athens was struggling to hold its own against frustrated colonies, during the heyday of the Roman Republic and its empire aftermath, all through the Renaissance, and right up to the Age of Enlightenment. Which brings me to the question, is it different today? I'm Wild Bill Cox. Thanks for listening.